Hi, in this video I want to share with you a couple of right-hand techniques that allow you to integrate the backbeat in your fingerstyle guitar playing. You may have heard of the slapping thumb technique, but there are more ways to do it. Let's dive in. Technique number 1, the IMA-Strum. You perform this technique by strumming downwards with the index, middle and ring finger at the same time. Don't use a lot of energy though, keep it graceful. Let's have a look at a musical example. Let's have a look at another technique, the slapping thumb. Basically, you let fall the right thumb on the strings while performing a downward strum with your index finger. Here comes the same example, played with the slapping thumb technique. Let's move on to another technique that is quite compelling, the muted strum. This technique is the most delicate way of integrating the backbeat in your playing. While playing the melody on an unmuted string, the bass and the backbeat are performed with palm mute. The index finger strums downwards while muting the strings with your palm. The trick is that you do not mute the actual string on which you play the melody. The effect is pretty convincing. The melody is present and distinct while the comping keeps grooving in the background. Let's check out the same little song with a muted strum technique. This technique is so nice because the sound of the guitar is getting sort of more three-dimensional, creating the illusion that more than one guitar is actually playing. This technique works also very well on electric guitar. The muted strum technique is especially well suited for electric fingerstyle guitar because it's not hitting on the pickup with that clicky noise caused by the slapping thumb technique. It's also much more controlled than the IMA-Strum because it's played with palm mute. There is a fourth technique, a little bit different compared to the others. Here the thumb is doing all the heavy lifting. I'm talking about the famous Travis picking. One aspect of the so-called Travis picking is that the thumb is mimicking the bass drum and the snare drum of the drummer. The backbeat on beat 2 and 4 is often played a fifth higher, but any other note could work as well. This is a very simple version of the Travis picking, but it's a very good starting point to get your right thumb in shape. So these are the 4 techniques that you can practice and put to use in your fingerstyle guitar playing. All these techniques are just colors on the palette of your fingerstyle guitar playing. You can use just a single one, or you can combine different techniques in different songs or even in the same song for different parts. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Have a nice day. Goodbye. One more thing. There are more tutorials and exercises coming up on this channel, and there's also some bonus content on my website, so please make sure you don't miss out. Thank you very much.